Hello you all, welcome back to another video. My name is Ray Sean. For those of you who don't know me, people call me Ray. So in this video, I will be giving you a favorites video. Basically, I'm going to be talking about the things that I have been loving, things that basically it's my go-to, stuff that I pick up all the time during my day-to-day. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, this is what I grab all of the time. This is what I use all of the time. So I actually want to share that with you all today. And I have a few skincare products, and then I also have a few makeup products that I want to share with you all today, because these are literally things that I've been loving and things that I use on a everyday basis, or whenever I'm going to use them, or when I'm about to do something, I use it, if that makes sense. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm actually going to start with my skincare products first, because I don't have a lot of it and I do want to get it out of the way. So this is not a skincare product, but this is something that I use all of the time. And I'm going to have two products that have nothing to do with skincare or makeup, but I do want to talk about it and I reach for it all of the time. Now, although I have many candles, and when I say many, I mean many candles. I'm going to talk about a candle that I have been loving, and I reach for this candle absolutely all of the time. And this candle is called Manly Indulgence, and it's called Azure Sands. And I have one inside of my living room. That's actually the one I actually burned, and it's almost burnt all the way down. It smells so good. I got this candle from the food store, which is, I think it's Safeway. Yeah, I got this candle from Safeway. They do have a little candle section, whatever the case may be. And I always get mine from the Safeway because I stay in the grocery store. The notes for this candles are Lang Lang, Moroccan Orange, and White Cedar, and it smells amazing. I love the way it smells. I love burning it when I'm doing my clients' makeup. I like to burn a candle or have a candle already burning before they get here. And I can burn this candle for like 4 hours straight, and it really barely even goes anywhere. So I absolutely love this candle, and I have one in my living room once again, and that one is basically like all the way down because I burn it a lot. And I love these candles. They smell so good. It's such a fresh, very fresh smell. Very fresh smell. It smells so delicious. And so this one stays in my room and the other one stays in the living room. Another item that I have been loving, and I got this from Amazon because I just kind of order from Amazon just because it's super convenient, and I am a Prime member, and so I just was like, let me just order a bag. So I ended up picking this purse up from Amazon, and I love this bag. Now, this does remind me of a Coach bag, and it also reminds me of, what other bag look like this? I forget. It's another, like a name brand bag that has the same style, and this is how the bag looks. I really love this purse. Now, I have at least 4 or 5 bags from Amazon. If you want me to do a review on those bags or show you those bags that I got from Amazon, I can. This is one of the bags that I got from Amazon, and I love this purse so much. It's such a great purse. It's a regular purse, and it's so well made. It's not like it's like not sturdy or anything like that. It's still tight and everything. It's not loose. It's not soft leather or whatever you want to call this material. It's just a very great bag, and I love it so much. Now, I ordered another bag from Amazon before this one, and that one is a little bit smaller, and it's like faux crocodile style, and it is a shoulder cross bag, like a body shoulder bag, whatever you want to call it. I love that bag. When I got it before this one, I was wearing that one for like maybe a few days, but then once this bag came in, I was like, oh my goodness, I love this bag. I kept wearing it, and I just love this bag. I recently picked this right here up from the store. This is just an aura and then a little fur ball, and then I put this Olay on here myself about a few days ago. I did this myself with my machine. Now, I do have a Cricut. I call it a Cricut, but people call it Cricut. I have a Cricut machine, and so I'm able to make labels, and so I did this myself actually just because I wanted to see how it would look, and it just looks so good. I wear this bag so much that I just personalized it because It's just my absolute favorite purse. Like when I say I bought this bag maybe like 3 or 4 months ago, maybe four months ago, and I've been wearing it every day. Look at it, in perfect condition. And normally bags tend to kind of have wear and tear. The strings come up off the bag, but not this bag. This bag I have not had any issues with, and I love it so much. I did get it off of Amazon. It is my absolute favorite bag. It's a go-to bag, and it does have the straps. So I do wear the straps when I'm in a grocery store or when I'm going shopping or out and about, because women will tell me quick, do not leave your bag on that cart like that, because I do it all the time. So I've learned my lesson. Not that anything has happened, thank God. So I just put the strap across my shoulder and I just keep it moving. The next item I want to talk about is a facial product, and this product I have been using, and I need to get back to my skincare routine, because since I've been home, I don't do my skincare routine in all of the steps that I should, because I've been home. But every now and then, maybe every 3 days or every 4 days, I do my whole skincare routine. Now every day I wash my face, every single day I wash my face, but what I'm trying to say is that I do not always do my skincare routine. So, but this is a product that I have been using, and I absolutely love this product. This is the Indian Clay Healing Aztec Mask. This is the Health and Beauty Aztec Secret Mask. I got mine from, where did I get mine from? I got mine from the beauty supply store a long time ago, maybe like up in the year, and I've had it for quite some time. Now my family, we all actually use this mask. My son started using it, and then all of us use this mask now. So now he got his own. They have their own. This mask is so good. You can use it. It's a multi-purpose mask. You can use it for different things, such as under your arms to detox it, and then you can also use it on your face. I've seen people use this in their hair. It is a multi-purpose mask. It's really good. I do mix mine with vinegar. Not just any vinegar. I actually use I forget what vinegar it's called, but you can get it from like any drugstore. Not drugstore, but I get mine from the food store like Safeway or Giant. And I like to use this mask. It's really good. And typically when I use this mask, I do use my steamer, and my face is just so clear. My face is just, it looks great. So I love this mask. Now this is another skincare product, and I want to talk about the Inky List. This is the Inky List Salicylic Acid Cleanser. I've talked about this in a haul video, and I ordered a few products from the Inky List. I do have a few favorite products from the Inky List, which is this cleanser. Also, it is a retinol serum, and then it's also the hyaluronic serum, and then the caffeine or coffee eye cream. So this product right here, I've been using a lot lately. It literally sits on my sink. So when I'm brushing my teeth, I wash my face with this product right here. And I just want to make sure that I use it up. And this product is so good because it does not, even though it has salicylic acid in it, I don't feel it. The great thing about the Inky List brand is the fact that you can wear these skincare products with your makeup and you won't have any problems. So whether that be the serum, the retinol, the eye cream, doesn't matter what product it is from the Inky List, it's great for under makeup as well or with makeup as well. So I love this product. I was actually looking for the tube, which is the taller, the bigger one in the Sephora, but I could not find it. Well, they didn't have anymore. And this right here, I got this from Sephora. They do carry it in Sephora. When I say super affordable, it's about like $10. Super affordable. It's almost equivalent to the Origins. This is equivalent to, this cleanser is really, really good, and I absolutely love it. Another product I want to talk about, I literally cannot live without this product. Like, it's not even this product in particular. It is this, it's just, I can't live without body wash. I have to have body wash. I no longer use soap. I buy soap for my children. I buy soap for the home, but I buy body wash for my kids as well. But even when the body wash is gone for them, because they typically are excessive in whatever it is that they use, I buy bar soap as well. So for me, I can never use bar soap. I can, but I don't. And so my absolute favorite body wash brand is Olay. I love Olay, and then I love Dove second. This body wash I have been using a lot lately. This is the Olay Cleansing and Nourishing Hyaluronic Acid Body Wash. This smells so divine. It smells so good. Once I put it on, I was like, ooh, it smells so good. I'm in the shower, I'm just like, ooh, it just smells so good. It does not leave my body dry or itchy or dry patches. It's just so smooth on the body. It smells so good. It's so lathering, not overly lathering, but it is very lathering, and it just feels so good on my body. And I love this body wash so much. Once I finish taking the shower, I put it right back in my room because I have kids, and if you all have kids, then you know what I'm talking about. They're going to use your stuff even though you buy them stuff. So this body wash is just my favorite, and I just recently seen Jackie Aina use this in one of her reels, I think, on Instagram, and I was like, sis, I got that. So, but this one is just so good, and I love this body wash. It smells so good. Olay brand is just so good because it leaves the body feeling clean, nourishing, and moisturizing. I do not feel dry when I use this body wash, and you don't need a lot of pumps to get the lather going. So this body wash is my absolute favorite. So another product I want to talk about is one of the products that I use all of the time, and this is the Dickinson's Hydrating Toner, alcohol-free with rose water. This toner is really good. Once I switched over from the Witch Hazel toner, I've been using this one ever since. It does not dry out the skin. It does not have any alcohol in it. It's very soothing on the skin, and it still draws out impurities and still takes away any excess dirt on the skin or any type of residue. So this product right here, I love it, and I've actually had it for about maybe 7 months now, and I still have a lot left. Every time I wash my face, I always go in with a toner because this one actually balances my pH, and it brings life back to my skin after I wash my face, and it doesn't leave any dry patches on. And then I just typically go in after this with my moisturizer or serum. So when you see this, make sure you pick this one up. Another product that I use all the time, and it's actually almost gone, but this is my favorite lotion brand. This is the Nivea Oil Infused Vanilla and Almond Oil Lotion. I love this lotion so much. It smells so good. Now, my favorite one from this brand is actually the one with the almond oil in it, and that's the dark blue bottle. But this one right here is the first time I've used it, and I had it for about maybe 2 or 3 months. And this lotion smells so good. Like every time I use it, it's like I'm surprised every time I use it because it always smells good on my hands. It smells good on my body, and I absolutely love this lotion. Now, I do mix it with my baby oil because I cannot put on lotion without baby oil. I use it all of the time. It smells so good. It's thick enough, but it's not too thick. It leaves somewhat of an oily feeling, but it's not too oily because I like to feel my lotion. I don't like lotion I cannot feel. I like to feel my lotion, not greasy, but I like to feel. I like to know that my hands are moisturized. My body is moisturized. So I need something that I can feel. And this one I can feel and I can smell it, and it's amazing. I love it so much. This again is the Vanilla and Almond Oil Lotion from Nivea, and it smells amazing. When I say amazing, this smells amazing. Amazing. I want to talk about 2 fragrances that I have been using every day when I take my shower, when I'm about to go out, when I get dressed. I wear 2 fragrances, and the first one is the Victoria's Secret Love Spell Le Creme body spray. I always spray this on my body as soon as I get out of the shower because it just smells so good. It's like the Love Spell original, but it's like a cream, you know, like a cream type of scent. So it's like a different rendition of that one, and this one smells so good. I do have another Love Spell on my dresser, but this is the one I have been using all of the time. It smells amazing, and if you've tried it, let me know down in the comments if you like this one. And do you like this one better than you actually like the Love Spell? Because Love Spell is an absolute favorite for every girl from Victoria's Secret. My next fragrance that I have been wearing a lot when I'm about to go out, not all the time when I get out the shower, because it's not that you don't want to just put it on just to be putting it on because you got the shower, you took a shower. That's what the spray is for. But this right here is for when I'm actually going out, you know, and I want to smell good. And I love the fact that it's a roller ball because I can just put it anywhere. You know, I can put it right here, I can put it right here, I can put it right here. I can put it anywhere without it leaving stains and things like that. Chloe is my absolute favorite fragrance in all of the fragrances. Okay, this is my absolute favorite. It smells so good. A a very classic perfume. This is a perfume that you can wear in season and out of season. This is a perfume that you can that's been out since before the 90s, and you can still wear it today, and it smells amazing. Wherever I go, somebody always saying, you smell good. What is that? Some people already know what it is. This is that girl. This is that scent for me, for real. So that's that. Moving on to the makeup portion, I want to talk about a few products that I have been absolutely loving and that has gotten me through the past few months whether I'm doing a makeup tutorial, I'm going out, whether it doesn't matter what it is. These are the products that I pick up the absolute most. Like when I want to do my makeup and I want to slay my face, when I'm doing a tutorial, I need to get my makeup done quick and I don't want to think about what it is I'm going to pick up. These are the products. So the first product I want to talk about, and I want to start with my powders. This powder right here is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This one is in the shade 40 Dark. I love this powder. This powder right here is so good. Now I think I mentioned before that the Maybelline, I don't use the pressed powders from Maybelline. A lot of people do, but I typically use the loose powders because I like the coverage that they give, and this one is perfect for me. I love this powder. I use it all of the time. Now, this powder right here, it has the perfect finish. If I feel like my foundation came out a little too light, I would use this powder right here. I have been recommending this powder to so many people because this powder is really slept on. This is so good. I absolutely love it. It sets perfectly. It does not leave me oily. It is my exact shade. I love this powder, and that's on period. Another powder I want to talk about, and you guys see me use it all of the time. I use it in multiple tutorials. I've had this powder since the beginning, I want to say, of the year. And this powder has not done me wrong. It works well. And I'm talking, of course, about the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder, and mine is in the shade Dark Deep, or Dark Deepest, actually. This is the powder right here. Just your standard face powder. I use it all of the time. I love it. I use it every time I'm doing a makeup tutorial. I use it anytime I'm going out. It does not fly all over the place. It is a perfect powder. I love this powder. MAC has some of the best powders, whether it be the mineralized skin finishes or the Studio Fix powders. I absolutely love this powder. It's just some products from MAC that are just staples and that are just cult favorites that you just cannot not see or not get. You just can't get rid of them because they're staples, you know, they're absolute favorites, and this is one of them. I love my powder so much. There's no other powder that really can compare to my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. No other product. Another powder that I have been loving, and this is definitely a recent fave because I kind of picked this up a few months ago, but I have been using it a lot lately, and I also use one for my clients. This powder is absolutely beautiful. I love it. Since I picked it up, I use it today on my makeup, and I love how it sets under my eyes. I love it so much. And of course, I'm talking about the Laura Mercier Translucent Honey Powder. This powder is so beautiful. It melts under my eyes. If you love the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder, then there's no way that you don't love this powder. You can't ask for color and be scared of the color. You know what I mean? That doesn't even make any sense. So if you can wear the translucent powder from Laura Mercier, then you should be able to wear the translucent honey powder from Laura Mercier if you're a black girl, because this is that girl. This powder is so it for me. Like, this powder is, I love it so much. It makes my under eyes look so good. I don't look chalky under my eyes. So yes, that is that powder. I want to talk about one of my absolute favorite liners. This liner is so beautiful. It's waterproof. It has been getting me through. It does the job. It's quick. It's black. It's flexible. I love this liner. When NYX came out with the Epic Wear line, I was like, wow. I had the chance to actually play with these and look at them up close. They have black, white, blue, brown, pink, yellow. They have so many colors. These right here, these NYX Epic Wear liners are better than the NYX colorful liners that they had previously. Those ones crack up. These do not crack up. Very pigmented, very thick. You really have to be careful using this because so much product comes out, and I love this one. I also have the white liner as well. Oh, I love it. It does not crack up. It's just such a nice liner. This is my absolute favorite favorite liner. I also wear the NYX Vinyl liner and then the NYX Matte liner because these liners from NYX, they actually are better than some high-end liners. This one and the NYX Matte Fine one or the vinyl one, either one are my favorite liners. I love this liner. I want to talk about a mascara that I've been really loving as well. This mascara is, of course, you probably already know, is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara in Carbon Black. The reason I like this mascara is because if you barely have lashes like me, this has a very small tip, very small. Hey, Pussy Yan, goon goon, where you at? So, okay, I want to talk about the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Granite. This is my absolute favorite eyebrow product. I use it all of the time. This one is in the shade Granite. And then I also have one in the shade Ebony. But yes?
Mommy's tie.
Oh, where's Dwannell?
No, Mommy's tie.
She did what? So again, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. I use this for my eyebrows today. I use it for my eyebrows every single time I do my makeup. It's just easy for me. It's easier for me, actually. I use it with a slanted eyeliner brush or brow brush, and I just love this product so much. It lasts a very long time. I don't have to run outside to get a new pencil or get a new product because this one has dried out. It has not dried out on me yet, even though these do dry out actually pretty quickly. Not super quick, but they do dry out. It just depends on where you're storing it, and it also depends on how long you have it sitting out without the top. So this one it's just, I love it. It does me well. My brows look good. I love the color. This works for me. So another product I want to talk about that I have been loving, that I pick up all the time I'm gonna do my makeup. You guys probably already know this, but this is one of my favorite foundations. It's been out, but I love it so much. I'm talking about the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. This foundation is absolutely amazing. It looks so good on my skin. It's actually classified as matte, but it does mattify the skin. It does. I'm not gonna lie, it does do that. But you're not gonna be so dry and so matte throughout the day that you're like, oh my God, it's just too dry. It looks ashy, or it just looks, I look dry. So this is drying when you first put it on, but as you put your other products on and go throughout your day, at least you know that your makeup is sealed. It's not going anywhere, and once the oils do begin to see through, you know that your makeup is going to still look good. This is one of those foundations that you can wear all day and your makeup will actually still look amazing, whether it be matte or oily, because it does get oily later on during the day, but your makeup will still look absolutely amazing, and this foundation does the job. I love it. The last foundation I want to talk about is a foundation that I've been wearing lately. Like I have it on today. This foundation is so beautiful, and I'm talking about the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Long Wear Foundation. This foundation is so beautiful. I absolutely love it, and it makes my makeup look so good. It looks great in pictures. It looks great in video. It just looks great even in person when I'm first putting it on. This foundation has really gotten me through in my videos. When I'm going out, I don't have to look at my makeup and be like, oh my goodness, how it look, like, do it look good? I know my makeup looks good. I know it. Like when I'm out and I have my mask on, I know that my makeup looks good because the products that I use are great products and I know how to use them, and I just love this foundation so much. But out of the two foundations, this one is my absolute favorite. But this one I have been wearing lately, but this is my absolute favorite foundation. I love these two foundations. They're just so amazing. They're so good. They give me great coverage. I don't need to put on a lot, but I wish this one, I don't know. This one has 1.08 fluid ounces in it, but I feel like this one kind of goes quick. Maybe I use too much because it's in the tube. I don't know. But this one right here, I still feel like I have more in here than I have in here. I don't know. The next product I want to talk about is my favorite blush, and this is the Covergirl True Blend So Flushed This is such a tongue twister, forgive me. This is the CoverGirl True Blend So Flush Blush. I love this blush. It's orange. It's beautiful. It is absolutely amazing, okay? And I got this from Walmart. My absolute favorite blush. I like my blush to be shown. I don't know, a lot of people don't, but I do. And this blush looks so good. Oh my God, look at it. And you can still see the lines across this blush, the embroidered lines. Some blushes, that stuff would have been gone away by now, but this blush is so good. I love it so much, you guys, and I cannot wait to go to Walmart again and give me another blush, because this one is so good. Look at it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Perfect for my skin tone. Perfect for my skin tone. Now, you might not see me use this on camera a lot, but this is my absolute favorite palette, period. I'm talking about the Ambrizi Palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This palette is absolutely amazing. It is a gorgeous palette just in general. Just the packaging itself, it makes it all the more amazing. It is so beautiful. I love this palette so very much. I love this palette so much. It's so beautiful. So easy to work with. I don't never have no problems. This palette has a mixture of, this palette actually has, I'm trying to do this without covering, you know. Okay, so this palette actually has a mixture of mattes, shimmers, pressed glitters, and I want to say pigments. No, it's not a pigment. It's actually pressed glitter. Like, you have like putty eyeshadows. I might be saying it wrong, but very soft eyeshadows, like this pink one. This is a very soft eyeshadow, very soft eyeshadow. This is like a pressed glitter. This is like a pressed glitter. The blue color in here is absolutely beautiful. It is amazing. And you guys, I do have a video of me using this. This palette has such great colors in it. My favorite color I always use is Cupcake, Reezy, 1988, BK, Yugo, Georgina, girl, all of them. I use all of them. Now, in most of my IGTV videos, you're going to see me use this palette because this palette is so beautiful. I love it. And you guys, also, I've also been featured on Amrezy stories over 4 times, okay? Over 4 times. Sis has liked my picture and my videos over 4 times. She actually reposted my video on her stories. I did a tutorial. She reposted it on her stories, and that story has over 2,000 views. This palette, but I didn't do it for her to do that. Actually, of course, I tagged her in it. I didn't do it for her to do that. Girl, my looks was fire when I did that. So I absolutely love this palette. It is my absolute favorite. It's so beautiful. Now, this palette does have 2 extra shades in it. So instead of it having its normal 14 shades, it actually has 16 shades in it. It's why it looks so long. This palette is so beautiful, and I always tell every girl, if you haven't picked up the Ambrizi Palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, I don't know what you're waiting for, because it is such a beautiful palette. They actually had it out way longer than I thought. I thought that the palette would be gone by now, but I guess when the palette came out, quarantine hit, like literally a month later. But I remember me saying, I need to get this palette. I need to get this palette, because all of my coworkers had it, and I was just the one who was like late on the train. And when I got it, girl, I tell you, it is my favorite palette, period. Last but not least, I want to talk about 2 concealers that I have been loving, that I pick up a lot, and you guys are probably not even new to it, because the concealer I want to talk about is Juvia's Place I Am Magic concealers. Are some of my absolute favorite concealers. I used it today. Once I started using this, I absolutely love it. Very affordable, and just so many different colors. And this one is just so good. I use it all the time for highlighting under my eyes, and you know, everywhere I normally highlight. This one is so good. I only use it for highlighting, but I love this concealer. It's thick enough. When I say thick, don't get scared and be like, oh, that's too thick. No, it's thick enough, meaning it gives me the coverage that I need, and it blends out beautifully. It's not too dry. It doesn't stay in one place. This is a beautiful concealer. Another concealer that I have been loving is the NK Makeup Perfection Multi-Use Concealer. This is in the shade number 10. This is from the beauty supply store. Yes, you can get it at your local beauty supply store. It should be at the register. It depends on how your beauty supply store is set up. This concealer is so good. I love the coverage. Thicker than the Juvia's Place I Am Magic concealer, but I love the coverage. I love the fact that it's thick. You don't need a lot. This concealer is absolutely beautiful, perfect for my complexion when I'm doing my highlight. You can go a little darker, but I love this concealer, as you guys know. Last but not least, a recent fave that I've been loving since I've been wearing it is this product right here. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge 96 Hour Hydro Filler Concentrate. This product is so good. This product right here, you basically put it under your eyes just a little bit. You put it under your eyes, you blend it out, and then that's it. It gives the under eye like a tacky feeling, and it kind of tightens it up under the eyes. It has some type of tightening qualities in it, and so it tightens up under the eyes. And then it also too has this gripping formula in it. So when I put my concealer on or anything like that, you can't really see what's going on with my eyes because this is almost instant. It almost works instantly. And I love the way it looks under my makeup. Like, as you can see, it's not like oily, it's not greasy at all. It is the perfect eye product for me. I love this product since I've been using it. I absolutely love it. When I'm doing my makeup, I sit it right on my counter because this is so good. Again, this is the Clinique Moisture Surge 96 Hour Hydrate Concentrate. This is so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. So this concludes the end of my favorites video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have some of these products and what is it that you use. If you have any of these products, let me know down in the comments. What is your favorite and why? Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you will be notified when I upload a video. Give this video a thumbs up if you like what you've seen. And so yeah, that concludes my favorites. I just felt like I had to give you guys a favorites because I haven't done a favorites video in a while, and this is literally what I use all the time when I'm doing my makeup and when I'm doing my skincare routine or my body routine, whatever you want to call it. This is what I use all of the time. So I just want to share that with you all. See you in my next video. I love you guys. Bye.